Hey, what's up guys, it's Noah. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's a bit of a different video. I wanted to take a break from playing some of the games I've been playing. I have some really cool Minecraft and maybe Skyrim content that I'm going to be working on. But first, I wanted to kind of show you guys my Pokemon card collection. And as you can see by these little Lego stickers and the Darkrai on the cover, which, sorry, there's a bit of lighting here that's kind of like messing with that a little bit. Let me see. 1 second, actually. Okay. Sorry about that. I just had to fix something real quick with the lighting. Oh, 1 second. Okay. Good now. Okay, so let's get into it. Basically, it's my Pokemon card collection. Most of my good stuff is in here. I have another... It's gonna make some noise. I have another box here. Showing this camera. I'll show it down here. Pretty big. It's just filled with energy cards, trainers, sleeves down here at the end, as you can see. But like the trainers are here. Down on this side, you've got peaking red cards. You've got Ultra Balls. Power memories, like for Zygarde, stuff like that. And then here, I think, are the commons. Oh no, these are the energy cards, so lots of energy cards. I had them sorted at one point, but I think they're just kind of a shambles now. Let's go and slide these back in. And here are all the commons, yeah, for sure. You got, like, you know, your Skitties, your, I don't know, let's see what else there. Bagon there, you can see. We've got Psyduck. Couple other things, but those are all the common cards, and then here are the uncommons in this little section right here, and then past this one, the rares. So I have some holos in here, mostly from newer sets, but yeah, most of the good stuff is in this book, which is what we're going to be going through today. And they're in the book, and they're sleeved, most of the nicer stuff. Nothing huge, just stuff that I've happened to just kind of pick up throughout my time just buying a $4 pack of Pokemon cards or whatever. This goes pretty far back. I would say back to, I want to say like when Generation 3 was around, so like Sandstorm maybe days, like those kinds of things. I think I have like a Raichu in here that's in horrible condition, but then I've also got some of the newer stuff. I don't have any VMAX cards. I haven't opened Pokemon cards that recently, but some newer stuff. So let's get into it. On this first one, I've just got a bunch of Oshawotts. I collect pretty much two like main cards that are a bit obscure. These Oshawotts, these are, I have a ton of Oshawotts and more Oshawotts here. But I kind of organized it like when I was a kid by, these are older cards, all the ones in this book, but I organized the book by typing, so this is all water types. I have Piplups as well. Piplup was my first Pokemon, so I really like my Piplups. And the next page is Psychic types, and I've got a couple trainers. This one's upside down. It's a Venusaur Spirit Link, but I actually have this Malamar VMAX. I forgot about this. I believe this is my brother's, actually. But it's very nice and pretty good condition. Let me pull it out and so you can get a close-up of it. There's also another card sleeve behind it. Let's go ahead and see. Malamar VMAX. Max Jammer is the move. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on to this next one. This Dusclops I like, because I use Dusclops a lot in VGC right now, and it's like got a nasty like fold down the middle. The camera catches it a little bit. There's kind of a glare here from my, whoa, wait, yeah, whoa. It's right here on execute. You can kind of see the glare. I'm trying to stop it with my hand. Let's see. That works. Good stuff. Yeah, it doesn't mess with my face cam lighting too much. On the next page, we have Riolu, Sneasel Midiana, Donphan, Boldor, Probopass, Armaldo, and on the back we have this Inteleon V, which I think is pretty cool. I think that's full art. It's close. I don't know if it's full art or not. I don't think it is actually now that I look at it. But Aqua Report and Snipe Shot, pretty cool. So that was there. I should probably go in the water type section actually, but that's just the way they're organized, I guess. It's been a while since I've been in this book actually. Gliscor is one of my favorite Pokemon like back in the day. I still really like Gliscor. It's just not as good competitively, so I don't really have a too great of appreciation for it. This Whiscash card I really like because it's Bertha's Whiscash. They used to have like specific cards for like the Elite Four and Gym Trainers, which is really cool. I think I have a Flint Pokemon from the Sinnoh Elite Four back in the day as well. Marowak, Hippowdon, Druddigon. Druddigon might be the only dragon type in this whole book, actually. Electabuzz, Joltik, Magneton. Looks like we have a... You can see in the back of this Joltik, there's a sleeve card. So I wonder what that'll be. Oh, it's a Duraludon, that's right. And it's a promo card. So all the holos I kind of sleeve up just because I want to keep them in good shape. But yeah, Duraludons, Ferrothorns, Honchkrows, Reverse Regigigas, which I think is pretty cool. It's not, it's not a great card, but it is a reverse rare Regigigas, which I think is pretty cool. Vulpix is another one of the ones that I just collect a ton of, just randomly. I've just found so many that I keep them all on one page, and I think it's pretty cool. Them and Oshawott, and I think Turtwig is the last one that I have one of those on. But there's the other two grass types, Petalil, and you can't really see Hoppip. But let me move this. Oh, well now you can see Hoppip. I just kind of yanked it, but I was trying to move my face cam. Anyway. Face cam's kind of in the way, but I think it's alright. As we start getting into the nicer stuff, let's actually shrink it down a little bit. Or just move it. Yeah, we'll move it here. That's good. Okay. On this page, this is where we really start getting some nice stuff. So, we have... There we go. Now it's not really glaring in my face no more. Perfect. We've got Sigilyph. We have Clefable. This is a holo Sigilyph. I don't know if you can really tell. I don't have it sleeved, so I'll go ahead and pull it out real quick just to kind of show you all. You can kind of tell it's got a little bit of holo to it. Yeah, you can tell for sure. Sigilyph is pretty cool. Clefable, I think this is also holo. I think that's why these are in the back. Yeah, Clefable is also holo. Pretty cool. Hatterene's also holo. I won't pull all the holos out, but Hatterene Superior. This is the Raichu I was talking about. It's in like really bad condition. Like this top is like crinkled, as you can kind of see. I don't want to take it out for that reason, but Darkrai EX is really cool. These two are my brother's cards, and I think these two are both my brother's cards as well. I really like this Reshiram card, and I think they have started doing this more often with the V cards, but like I really like how this Reshiram is kind of like, it's not a particularly special card, it just has a full art, which I think is really, really cool. This Guaranteed EX is also pretty cool. On this page we have my Milotic and Regice, which I think are pretty cool, both holo. And this Swampert, I believe, is a promo card? No, it's just a holo. Okay, I like it. I've had this one for a while. This one's pretty old as well. The Xerneas is holo. Fairy and Psychic are my two favorite typings. And I really like Xerneas, especially in the trading card game. I used to use a Fairy type deck where you could like move energy around like crazy. It was loads of fun. But Xerneas was my main attackers, so that one's pretty cool. Zekrom's cool. This is an older one. It's from this set with the Reshiram. I never got the full art Zekrom, which is kind of sad. I really wish I did because it looked really cool. But this Zekrom's from the same set. Gardevoir is actually my favorite Pokemon. This one's holo, so I really like this one. And it was actually in that Fairy deck. This exact card was in my Fairy deck that I used because it has Telekinesis, which does 50 damage to anything on the field. And I could just slap 3 energies on it and then attack and then move 3 energies back like the next turn. It's pretty nice. Magearna is pretty cool. Magearna X is very cool. I believe this is a holo Samurott, and it's a promo, so pretty cool. I'm a big sucker for water type starters. Not so much the new ones though. Lunala GX is pretty cool. I really like these. And these two came together. These are my brothers. he got Tyranitar EX and Mega Tyranitar and just the regular Tyranitar all in the same box. He really liked them. I really like Tyranitar in competitive, but it's kind of fallen off now that we've gotten some better Pokemon. This is the Reshiram to complement this Zekrom on this page. They're kind of from the same set. Another Xerneas, and this is actually the exact one that I used in my Fairy set because it accelerates Fairy energy really quickly, which I think is pretty cool. Energy Wheel Tornadus is pretty cool as well. It kind of lets you move energy around, but I kind of used this when I was playing my brother in person. I never used it online. Raichu's cool. Iron Tail is a really... Oh, here, let me move it so you guys can kind of see. Actually, I'll leave it where it is, and I'll just pull Raichu out so you guys can see the attack. It's got a crazy attack. Its attack is flip a coin until you get tails, and then this attack does 30 damage times the number of heads. So it's super risky. You can get heads on the first one, but you can also hit, like, I don't know, 5 tails or 5 heads in a row and do 150 damage for 1 energy. And it's colorless too, which is just crazy. So Raichu's a really, really risky card, and I love to just flip coins in Pokemon games and take my luck. Reverse Pikachu, I thought this art was really cool, so I included it in the back here. Lucario as well. I forgot where I get this one from, but it's hollow as well. Drampa and Pheromosa are both pretty cool. Pheromosa's hollow, so I include it in the back here. Drampa as well, they're both hollow. And this is the Flint's card that I was talking about. It's Flint's Infernape. It's SP, and then it's got Flint on it. And it's level X, which what used to be like the card gimmick back in the day. You had your EX, your GX, and your V and VMAX now. Level X, I think, used to be the thing back in the day. This Blissey card's cool. It's got like an explosion, like... I don't know how to describe it. It's like a... I don't know. Like, you can kind of see like these little frills on the outside, and same with this Typhlosion. I don't know why. It must have just been that set, but I thought that was pretty cool. And this Typhlosion has... Or actually, they both have gold names at the top of their cards, which is pretty cool. Dragonite as well. It's really cool. I like Dragonite. It's a hollow, and this was back before they actually had... Oh, here, let me move this so you can see. This is back before they had dragon typing in Pokemon cards. So this Dragonite was just colorless energy, which is pretty cool. Colorless flying as well, which is why this Tornadus back here was colorless as well. Because flying typing wasn't a thing. Or it still isn't, I don't think, actually. Oh, these are the backs of these cards. Cool. Here are the Pokemon that I collect. Turtwig, like I said, I have the Turtwig collection back earlier in the book. This Turtwig is hollow and it's a promo, so I keep it back here. Same with this Oshawott, it's hollow and a promo, so I keep it in the back. This Mewtwo is crazy, crazy old. Like, it's from a really, really, really old set. I'd actually have to look it up, but I thought that was pretty interesting. Then I just randomly had one of these. This Rampardos is hollow, so I kept it in the back. And these are some of my Pokemon cards from here on out that I've gotten. So I got this is actually my brother's Gengar, but beyond that, everything else is mine. So I got this Mewtwo level X. Again, it's a level X card, and I have my Mewtwo on the previous page. Kind of go with it. Pretty cool. I traded someone for this Blastoise EX, which I think is really cool, and it's in a different language. I'm actually not sure what language it's in, but like it's very, very, very cool. It's full art, very, very, very awesome. This Ultra Necrozma GX, again, this is full art as well. I really, really like this full art style. This and this Silvally, I really, really like this style of card. This one's really, really cool. And I don't know if you guys can see, I'll pull it out. Ultra Necrozma, but because it's in a different language as well, I don't know what language this is, so I think I traded someone for this as well. But it says, in the top right here, it says Ultra Bestie, which I think is pretty funny. So, yeah. Ultra Necrozma is your all's Ultra Bestie, trust me. Machamp Break, again, another one of those gimmick sort of things that Pokemon put out. I have a Machamp Break. Gallade EX, which is kind of the counter to my Gardevoir cards. I really like Gardevoir, obviously my favorite Pokemon, and Gallade is kind of like the counterpart to Gardevoir, so pretty cool. Luxray is really cool. This is a hollow card. I remember, it's got this Gadget Bolt move, which I thought was pretty cool. It's like, if you have a tool attached to it, it does a ton more damage. And Silvally GX is my second full art that well, I guess these two. But I think this was the first full art card that I ever, like, packed out of a pack. And it was actually from the box that I have up here. It was out of this Elite Trainer box that I got Silvally in. Like, this was the box, and it had Silvally on the box, and then I actually got the GX full art version. in one of the packs. I was ecstatic. I have this Yon Mega Break as well. I think this is my brother's as well. This is, again, one of them break cards. This is one of my brother's Toxapexes. This one's full art too, which I really, really like. These two are pretty cool. I like the Shiny Zygarde. This is a really, really cool card. Because like Shiny, at the time, I don't think Shiny Zygarde had been like released in the games yet. So it's kind of like shiny, as you can see, and it's got obviously the shiny coloring from the games that wasn't released at the time, where it's like white and green, which is pretty cool. Like a white and minty color. And then this little Galeo GX right here, as I put the Zygarde back. Pretty cool. This is the second full art that I ever packed. It's a Brock's Grit from Pokemon XY Evolutions, which is really, really, really cool. I'd never packed a full art trainer before, and so that was really, really fun. Diancie EX is cool. I like it. Yeah, like I said, I love fairy types, and Diancie was like the Diancie and Magearna from before, wherever that is. It's further back. Yeah, Diancie and Magearna are like the two mythical fairy types, I think. I don't think there's any more than them. Espeon GX, this is mine again, and I really, really, really like psychic types and fairy types, which makes sense because then Gardevoir GX is my favorite Pokemon. And this, when I pulled this card, I was going nuts because like I remember specifically buying like 3 packs at like a Books A Million or something, and like I specifically like looked. Then, you know, like when they have cards in stores like that, it's like, you know, a bunch of different ones, and they're just like hanging on like one of those like holders, and then they like slide them on. But I remember looking at like all these different sets, and I was like, do any of these have Gardevoir? And then like a full art Gardevoir card, and this one did. And so when I got this Gardevoir GX card, I went nuts because I had bought like 3 specific packs that had it in it. I was going crazy. In the back, we have another Espeon GX. This is the same one as this one. Yeah, it's just full art, which I think is... This full art card is incredible. I'm going to pull this one out because this is probably my favorite card in the whole... favorite looking card in my whole collection. It just looks amazing, I think. Like, the same color Espeon just looks incredible, I think. And then I have 2 Jirachi... What are these called? They're called... I used to remember Prism cards. Yeah, Jirachi Prism and Cyrus Prism, which is pretty cool. Then I don't know why a Hollow Oranguru is in the back. But that's it. That's my whole Pokemon card collection. If you guys want to see some of my, like, I guess, rare Pokemon cards that didn't, like not rares, but like the category rare, like they've got this little star down here in the bottom that I didn't show in this. If you want me to go through my Silvally box, then let me know in the comments below. If you guys want to see Pokemon pack openings like in the future, then let me know, and I'll definitely buy a few cards, and I should open up a few packs and see what we get. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed, and leave a like if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, because it helps me out a lot, and yeah, it helps me, gives me some motivation to keep putting out videos for you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.